What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Like-Minded Investor. In these next several videos, I'm actually going to be geared toward catering toward my first interactive subscriber, Desmond. Desmond, shout out to you for embarking on this. Not a lot of people really want to learn this skill, and then once they dive into it, they give up because it's hard. I'm telling you, do not give up. Okay, learn this skill, and it's going to take longer than 3 months. It may take longer than 6 months. It may take up to a year. But once you understand it and can read this, I promise you the freedom that comes with it, where you can just dive into a chart, find some things, click a couple of buttons, and make money week after week after week. This is going to free you. It is on the way of freeing myself. With that being said, there's just a couple of things that I want to go over in this video about Forex before we get into the candles. All right, Desmond. First of all, you need to realize that there is tons of manipulation, not just in Forex, in stocks, in crypto, in any kind of trading, there is manipulation. Okay, there are countries that trade. That's a lot of money. There are centralized banks that trade. That is a lot of money. And there are institutional traders that trade. That is a lot of money. Those three, all right, combined it, move the market in the direction they want to move the market. So let's be clear about that. Me and you do not move the market. All right. Warren Buffett does not move the market. He plays a hand in it, but he does not move the market. It is actual traders that move the market. The banks and the institutions literally have teams of Forex traders like you, like me, that are given a budget and they have to meet expectations on a weekly and monthly basis. They push price wherever they want price. With that being said, this is a game of probabilities. Okay. Nothing is for certain. What those institutions like to do is set the market up for the perfect trade. Everyone sees that opportunity. Everyone jumps into that opportunity. Big money, smart money, a team of conglomerate traders push money in the opposite direction. They either force you out of your position or literally take you out of position, meaning hit all stop losses, which is called a liquidity sweep. And then price continues in the direction everyone knew it was going anyway. It is a consistent play that institutions do to take us out of the market, collect our money, run price up, and then sell off and make massive amounts of money. That is what these markets are. Massive amounts of manipulation. With that being said, you always keep that back here. When your trade looks perfect, everyone else thinks the same way, except the people who actually move the market. Keep that there forever. And I promise you, you will enter less and less bad trades as you continue to keep that back there and observe it happen time after time after time again. With that being said, there's a couple things that you need to know also about the actual charts and what to follow as far as Forex goes. So first things first, the major pairs, you're going to want those in your charts, okay? DXY is the US dollar, the JXY is the Japanese yen, the AXY is the Australian dollar, CXY is Canadian dollar, the BXY is the British pound, EXY is the euro. There's a couple of others, but these are the major ones within the Forex markets, okay? You need to keep an eye on these. Know how they're moving, know what they're doing, okay, on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. All right. You need to know what at least the pairs that you're trading. You don't want to trade every pair either. I should have said that first. You want to master 2 to 3 pairs maximum. They all move different. Not everything moves the same. And you really just want to master how they move. That gives you a better probability of more winning trades. All right. So learn how the trade, if you like, I like USD JPY. So I know, notice they're my top two for a reason, the dollar and Japanese yen. Okay. With the pairs, there is 2 pairs in each pair. That's why it's called a pair. US dollar is the first pair, meaning it is the dominant pair on this pair. The Japanese yen is the secondary. When price is moving up like this, that means the US dollar is doing a lot better than the Japanese yen. So see this move up? Let's go to the yen. In the same amount of time, move down. See, if you're paying attention to those things, you know that's there. All right? Hope that made sense. Another thing you need to keep track of is world news. World news affects economies. Okay. I don't know why that's world news, but moving right along, world news shows, man, that was funny. World news, it can have news that affects that actual currency. War affects the ruble. Makes sense? War will affect whoever is in war, for the better, for the worse. Usually they come out on top, but during is not so good. Won't even say usually. So, world news you need to keep an eye on. I literally can't believe that. And Forex Factory. Now, Forex Factory, we're going to do this first. Forex Factory, I don't know if you saw it in one of my other videos, but the Forex Factory is um, the major currencies, all of their economic meetings about the currency, about how the economy is doing, jobs, interest rates, all of that. All of those meetings are within forexfactory.com. Now, up here is the filter. The white and the yellow folders, I don't want to say it's important, but they're not important. So I don't even put them on there. This is a little more important, and this is extremely important. See, expected impact. See what I'm saying? Right now, the world is going through some things. So a majority of the folders that we need to pay attention to are these. That being said, I only follow the US dollar strictly because the only 2 pairs that I follow are USD. That being said, all the meetings are here. You can see in the United States, a lot of red folders, a lot of important things going on this week. These affect currency, these affect the economy, these affect Forex and your trading. All right. Desmond, the next couple of videos are for you, buddy. I got imbalance and engulfing candles, and then I got the doji candle and liquidity and rally base rally, drop base drop. All the other patterns, you need to figure those out for yourself. What I'm going to teach you is what works for me, what I noticed in each of these things. There's a ton of patterns. I'm not going to go over them all, but these ones I'm going to zero in on because this stuff makes sense and works. All right. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe if you got any value. We will see you soon.